I feel so good. I feel like I've done about 100 sit-ups. My name is Karina Jo Flynn, and I had the revision sleeve. I did a Google search and came up with a list of clinics and requested information, and VIDA got back to me the fastest. It was good when it came to communication. I felt comfortable with their communication because I spoke to someone every single day. I got to speak to Alejandra, and then I got to speak to Dr. Rodriguez, and they were very thorough about what they needed from me and what the procedure was, the fees, the quotes, travel arrangements. Everything was very smooth and very, very easygoing, very easy. I was very anxious. I was very anxious, but everybody put my worries at ease. They told me what was going to happen, what I could expect. Everybody was so kind and patient with me, especially because I don't speak Spanish, but everybody was very, very patient and explained everything to me. So it was really easy going once I got in and started communicating with everyone. My motivation was my health. I did have the lap band, and I did gain weight back, and I wanted something more permanent. And I felt most comfortable with the sleeve because I felt like it was less evasive. They only, make the size of the stomach smaller, and it wasn't having to connect to my intestines, and it was just that simple procedure, which isn't very simple, but I think out of all the choices, that one worked best for me. I did have the lap band, and I do keto, and keto brought my my diabetes. I didn't have risk for diabetes. I had very low cholesterol numbers. So it was more, being able to move comfortably and fit in my skin comfortably. But health-wise, I still feel healthy. I walk every day, and this is just something else to help me lose more weight, to just to make sure my health stays well. I think with me, I have to make sure and put our health as more of a priority with the way that we eat and the way I cook and the way I prepare meals, because I want to make sure that I'm sharing what I've learned with everybody in my family. I can't force my husband or my kids to eat the way that I eat, but I can give them alternate choices of what they want. But I want to put what I've learned. I want to share that with them because health is important, and we all need assistance in getting healthy. Phenomenal. She's such a pleasure to work with. She's very kind. She's very patient. She's very positive. I enjoyed meeting her. I enjoyed talking to her. She's very good. She's very good to me. She's such a joy to work with. Amazing. I feel so good. I feel like I've done about 100 sit-ups, but other than that, I feel great. I can walk around, and I'm talking, and I'm spending time with my husband and the people here, and I feel phenomenal. It was the right decision for me. My surgery with my lap band, we had to go to a clinic that was about an hour-and-a-half drive, and leaving the clinic after my lap band, it was outpatient surgery. So as soon as the surgery was over, I recovered for a few hours, and then we drove home, and I was in pain, and it was miserable to drive home. I remember my husband having to drive over railroad tracks, and I had to kind of hold my breath in and hold his hand because I was in pain. It wasn't pleasant. But I thought that's what I have to endure for taking the surgery. But this surgery has been so much different. It's been such a pleasurable experience compared to the lap band. Oh my gosh, 100%, yes, I do. In fact, I have a friend coming next month who's gonna come visit you guys and have it done. So she's just as excited as I am, and I've talked to her every day, and she's asked tons of questions, and I've answered each and every one of them and sent her pictures, and and I'm so excited for her. I'm glad that I was able to come first and kind of get to know what to expect, and I can share it with her, and she'll be here next month. You won't regret it. They're so kind. It's so convenient. From getting off a plane to getting picked up at the airport to being driven across the border to getting right to the clinic. They take you everywhere you have to go. I had to go to the pharmacy to get some meds, and they took us right over there. The staff is so friendly, and they're so comforting, and they make me personally, I felt like I was a patient. They knew my name versus just another person going through the clinic to get a procedure done that's so common these days. I don't feel like that at all. I feel that they know my name, they know my story, and they made me feel special, and I felt 100% taken care of. So if you want to do it, I highly, highly recommend. Talk to people, call the clinics, talk to them, let them know what you're interested in, and you're not going to regret it. It's a great experience.